And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Tough running there. That's a hard.
Yeah, he got the combine card.
They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And now running right through it. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48.
Who you going for in the on the one you're getting all the cards for?
3rd down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play?
Okay. Okay. I'm getting the Brandon Cooks. You think that's a good look? Now trying to go for the 96?
Steve is not going to make it easy for you. They're physical.
Already.
We just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the
already.
Contact, just as he's trying to haul it.
Yeah, I didn't know you was even in the party. I heard you chuckle a little bit, infrared.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
That's right.
And this Steeler defense
I ain't get a chance to. You got company right now, you said?
Defense has to stay out there, but for
okay.
the offense, when that
I was about to say, don't forget something I told you a long time ago, man. Probably a few months ago. You know, you want to start with very low expectations, man, because you know you ever buy a car and it's brand new and it was a lemon. It's because you rev it up past to the red line too early, you'll make your car a lemon. That making any sense to you? Like, you know, if you gotta let the engine break in. See what I'm saying? Same thing with relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be doing the most too early, because they're gonna be expecting you to do the most the entire time. So, you know what I'm saying? Get to a nice little level, you know, that you want to be on. Give us some space, you know, remain mysterious, you know. Once they figure everything out, you know, they get bored. Especially, you know, when you ain't put a ring on it and all that stuff. It's too early for all that, you feel me? And I'm just talking man to man to you. I ain't, you know, I ain't tripping or nothing.
It was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
You know, you know what I'm saying? You my dog, man. I just, you know, and I ain't gonna say it no more. It ain't no discussion about it. It ain't no big deal. I just want to say that to you amongst friends.
On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Back deep, Julian Edelman.
The what? Did you do it with that damn tool?
And now Edelman. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
Okay. You gotta chop that bad boy off.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take
the field.
And this offense
you need a cutter.
Turned it over, went for it on 4th.
If you ain't got a cutter, you gotta take it somewhere. We had one at the dealership.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe. And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 39 that time.
Oh, you can't put them back in? Yeah, that's your best case scenario. Now, are there alternate ways? Yes. Oh. Now you did say somebody had a lot of tools and stuff. You know, I ain't trying to make no insinuations. They ain't got nothing to cut that thing with, and you bring it back.
One down to the 28, and
that's you know that somebody had passed, you know, my bad. Like I was wondering if, you know, the tool house got more tools, maybe something to cut that lug off with. In Ballard Battery.
Second down. Warner, and incomplete there. A nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
No, y'all got 2 calls.
I've liked the defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back.
Really, plan A is to get to the dealership and see what it is you got to get that thing off. Because you got to cut it off. That's your best bet, especially if it's stripped.
The Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining.
Oh, I'm thinking like a truck. Oh, shit. Well, they could cut it from behind the wheel. Yeah, that little thing is screw out. In most cars, like you can screw that deal out. Like, okay, like you put the lug nuts on, like you got to put the tire on the male part, and then you screw the lug nut in, right? The male part on most cars can screw out itself.
And the 39-year-old veteran,
that's why you can cut it.
And they are on the board, but still
trailing.
It's 7-3.
Depending on what kind of stud you got. Those things are removable.
And it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that,
yeah.
Get it above the defense and over the post.
There you go. I mean, I ain't no mechanic by a long shot, you know, but I've seen that situation before.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now out come the Steelers. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet.
Oh, yeah. Look online, you know, they may have something on there, you know, about that. You can Google anything nowadays.
It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Just do me one favor, Snow. Don't ask nobody on Facebook.
Too much mustard there.
Turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to completion, though.
Never. Only never. It was a jokey joke. Yeah. You know, I posted something one time. I was like, don't ask people on Facebook for ideas. It's quicker to Google it. You Google it. What's a home remedy? Oh no, you can send it whenever you're ready. I'm gonna be doing these things till the cows come in. Nah, I'm in the 2nd quarter. That's why I ain't know how long. No, send it. You send it now. I'm ready.
Now Roethlisberger gonna hand the bell, and a short gain there.
No, I was saying send it now. I'm gonna accept it right now and come up out of this. Like I'm gonna be doing these.
Here's Jordan Berry now.
I got a lot of solos I still got to do. Don't worry about it. I want to go against the Mutt Master. Let's go. No T, Mutt Master.
Edelman set to return.
The broadcast up, rolling.
32 yards.
In living color. You know I get real animated when I get on the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, we got here today, dearly beloved, for this thing called life. All right. I tell you, like I told old boy, man, I don't want to get in the way of, you know, something you need to be doing. You know what I mean? You know, you know. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, only reason I be saying that because I'm like, man, I look at all them solos I got to do. I'm like, shit, at least I got something to do all day. You did? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a Renaissance festival. People dress up like, you know, like back in King Arthur days with the what they call that thing with the metal fronts and the shoulder pads metal, and they eat big ass drumsticks and shit with
Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Straight up. Yeah, it is. Yeah, man, you stick out like a sore thumb, and it's great, you know, because they welcome you like you at a new church.
The big left foot of
yeah, a kilt. Well, they got some that are metal.
We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
Yeah, you still gonna get that draft. You feel me?
Good shape as they get it up past the 30. Yeah. And then they exchange like gifts and stuff. Man, straight up, it's like a big flea market with a band and a big table where you can eat, and men wear dresses. Correct. It's a nice networking thing to do for real, because some of the highest of the high, you know, up in the world, you know, white people being there, you know what I'm saying, put you on some shit. But nowadays, by being 2018, it's a lot more black people. I would say it's probably like 80-20. You know, and actually that's just the black towards everybody else. It's probably like 60-40, because then you probably got, you know, a couple Native Americans, you got a couple, you know, Arabian guys. You know, they'll be peppered in the crowd. Shift together here from the D line.
What you talking about? That wasn't no first down.
Play action. Now Wentz.
Oh!
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
Get up!
By the free safety, Eric Berry. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. That wasn't going to make Sports Center with that one.
We need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
I don't think they were.
Hold on. My mom called.
Pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And his first pass is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
How you gonna get to work Monday? Jennifer gonna pick you up?
Yeah, she'll come get me.
Oh, okay. I'll check back with you later on. All right, then. Bye-bye. Call me if you need me.
I will always.
Bye-bye.
To throw again, Warner. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
All right.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And Davis has
New favorite move.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought.
See, I turned him around with the pass.
A nice pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Yeah. Because, like, once you perfect something like that, then you look real unique in the game. Yeah, I threw it behind him so much he spent around and stopped. No doubt.
First down, Warner. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. 10 yards on the pickup there.
See how this look weird?
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense.
Man, you know I don't like that, man. Come on, dog. Come on, man. We better than that, man. Come on, man. Good pass, right? Good pass.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
And the play clock's running down. Now it's the former Texas Longhorn, Jamal Charles with a kick.
You there?
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, because he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say, play action.
No, you better than that.
I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out.
Good pass rush.
Worked out well. From the gun on third down. Warner. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Levante David coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be fourth down. On fourth down, Warner. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he
I'd have caught that on a whole bunch of people.
And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. And now here come the Cowboys.
I hear you there now. I hear you not.
Didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead.
You know what I wanted to do?
Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense.
He's so fast.
On the board on this one.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. That O-line.
The athleticism of offensive
So
lines continues to
fast.
evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot.
Oh my!
All the way downfield with their blocking.
That nigga pushed my face mask in a little bit.
That trend here this afternoon. A nice run there. 9
My
yards,
word.
and it'll be
He's like, man, ain't that a face mask on the offense?
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On second down, it's Tomlinson.
Damn it.
Always got some breathing room. Touchdown.
What you meant sit down? What you talking about, Will? Huh? That's the second time. That's the third time I heard Infrared say it. I heard you say it. What you talking about, Willis? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Now, if we had a knife fight and y'all pulling out pistols, you know, at least let me know so I can run. You know what I mean? You feel me? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I ain't gonna bark at that tree. What you talking about? Sit down. What you mean sit down? Okay. Gotcha. Point taken. Getting that extra yard, get over the 20, so he don't make me lose momentum.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position.
I know that's real.
6 points, so
see, y'all just disrespectful with it. You gotta just be like, oh, I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but Master P voice.
But it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
I'm labbing. Now I know it, because I can't run. Run is done. I gotta pass. Oh no, I can't.
Throwing on first down. Warner completing it to the right side. Johnson.
I'm just utilizing the you know, the tools that's afforded me, you know what I mean?
On the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On second down, Jamal Charles.
Come on!
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
I ain't gonna sit down on me. Like, what you looking for? That's what I don't know.
Back to throw. Warner.
Ah!
To Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
I threw that to Edelman. Edelman was wide open for a second.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic.
He dropped the ball. He dropped the pass.
Let me pay homage to the man.
They be playing volleyball out there.
He always talked pressure is in the face of
Oh yeah, I only get one read with you. That's why I like playing you. I only get one read. You the reason I'm throwing these passes. You the reason. That's why I always pay homage. Give me that rock.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
That boy there impressed it to me. He impressed it to me.
And guess what he's doing?
Yeah, sir.
Secondary guys have to make a lot of tackles.
That's it. 1 second. Right. It's a split second. Oh. Oh, that's that 94. Got that boy getting up like that. Got that 94. That 94. Got that boy getting up like that. That way.
There wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
You see that? You see? Look at LT. They getting the close up on him. Yeah, you knocked the sniz out of him. Yeah. Ain't nobody scared of Bo.
They'll run it with Jackson.
Ain't nobody scared of Bo.
At the end of that one, he's knocked.
Peel that nigga muffin cap back.
The line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be third.
Peel that nigga muffin cap back.
They run again with Jackson. And some space here. Powerful running.
Oh, we coming. We hitting that bad boy.
That burst good for 20.
Yeah, you switched it on me. You did a good job.
Because on the last play, they stoned
Anytime, any payment. Good job.
This type of guy scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Acting an asshole, not being humble. Keeping his heels above his head. Making a way cause I can. Temporary layoff.
Back at the 17.
Man, that boy putting them nut chuckles on him. In Fresh Dog voice. Not being hassled, not being hustled.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this.
Keep it ahead of the water.
Defense in a good
Damn
spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. On the run, this is Jackson. He will push his way down to about
Oh, nice. Come on, Bo.
Maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go.
Nice. Come on, Bo.
The coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play.
Come on,
I'd
Bo.
say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
I heard that. See, crowd, my beloved fans. He's so fast. He faster than he was last time. That's a mud massa.
Butker now to add the extra point.
Man, temporary layoffs. Scratching and surviving. Hanging in the chow line. All right, again, live on location. This snowman, Mr. Righteous, aka Mr. Righteous, in RUSHBLAK-STIZZLE, streaming live from OS.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Feel free to leave comments if you see something you like.
I wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football,
try something different with this
football
guy.
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head
That ain't none of your business. That ain't none of your business.
Bring it out and try to be aggressive.
Mud massa.
The green light, red light there. Green light means go. Red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
We are playing together, homie.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball down.
My mama taught me to never answer a rhetorical question. They already know the answer.
And 2nd and 8 and 9.
Mama always said, Yes, sir.
He'll keep it on the ground with Charles again.
Damn.
He's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Warner. This is Johnson. He's got it.
Easy pay to rip off.
Down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
You don't deserve every single hit stick, bro.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
I'm just thankful that D Muttmaster Snowman gave us opportunity to play with y'all today.
Warner, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going
15 years later, you do something like that, they ain't gonna like it so much.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Oh, my bad.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Khalil Mack coming in to drop him for a loss of 8.
No, you had already picked your play. I think you picked your play first, didn't you? No.
4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away.
Hanging in the child line.
And oh, a big collision there. He's hit and knocked backward right there at the 43.
That's
So
how I
2
live.
quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
That's poor coaching.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. These guys,
Man, I got to establish the run in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that
You gonna give me a run?
to come off the field.
You ain't giving me no run right now.
Get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points
That was
on
not
the board.
inside zone, my friend.
Take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Give him
Outside
3
zone.
first down. It'll
All
set
right.
up a 2nd and 7.
Same thing, same thing.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
No, check, Patriot!
Again, it's Charles. And this has been
They won't even. When you get in a certain perimeter of the Muttmaster, you can't do a move.
3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Yep. Like I was spinning, trying to do something.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
That's how I knew it was the Muttmaster. I was like, what? And then I look, I was like, oh shit.
Hand it off. This is Charles. Room here to run. And he'll be taken.
We have to establish the run.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
In order to do damage, we is gonna have to establish the run. That's what's gonna have to happen. Feel free to leave comments. Comments make us.
Now a handoff. This is Charles. And able to get a couple.
Please feel free to leave comments. Please feel free to leave comments.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah,
Yes,
took
sir.
the words right
Yes.
out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Hey, when you start lying, you won't be telling the truth. Here we go.
10th carry now for Jamal Charles. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
I'll be trying to make you think, man.
There, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Hey, that's what we're here to do. Entertain my man. Entertain my man.
Offense in a little bit of a bind here.
Again, welcome back. Welcome back if you left. Got Mr. Snowman.
Operating from the gun. Warner. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
This sure was close. You like the way that looked right there? Boom.
On the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second
You got to maneuver them passes, infrared.
I wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding.
It is. It's coming.
I guess
For
they
sure.
figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter. As he'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw.
Damn it.
Warner. He will find Davis on the left side complete. But
I thought he was supposed to run a better route than that. It looked all the way up that
first. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times
I know it. I know
I
it.
wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? You might get radio silence back.
To any potential players, maybe in 19, make sure you check out the way, like earlier, the Mutt Master. If you get within his hula hoop, if you get inside his hula hoop, you're getting hit. There's nothing you can do about it. Like when a woman fed up.
They stay on the ground.
Wow.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Yes, sir.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this.
I call that the Moses blocking.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Running right, this is Tomlinson.
Please elaborate, Mr. Snowman, on exactly what you mean by they have to have the impact blocking.
Tomlinson, a 23-yard run, and the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Is that in both run and pass blocking, or would you take one with just the 91-1?
Butker on for the PAT. And it is
Okay, got you. Thank you for the clarity, Snowman, a.k.a. Mr. Righteous. All right, back to the game.
Now to kick this one away.
Yes, sir.
This fielded a few yards.
I noticed that.
And not a particularly good return here, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Tell us more. Tell the fans exactly what you mean by unfakeable. You're calling these names out. The fans need to know.
They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
There you go. There you go. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On first down, Warner. And he's got it.
That's my favorite. You see that? You see that?
A good pick up there.
I like to make them slide like that.
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
Shit.
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet.
No, he wasn't going to catch it. You was going to hit him.
To being a receiver and was drafted
Trust me.
And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Here we go.
Yeah, come on now. We're going to continue to play Snowman until we at least get one. Hey, good pass rush. Out of them. We're going to get one.
Warner. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And a big collision.
Let's see how many awesome passes we have to throw to get Snowman to say, hey, good pass rush.
Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter.
You heard it here
number
first.
4.
Dude, No, dude. If I'd have led that guy, no.
Throwing on first down.
I listen way too hard to you for you to give me an untruth. The Mutt Master was 5 yards ahead of me.
Wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play bad.
I don't think so.
He finds his man Johnson.
I think I need to keep on doing that.
That time as that'll move the chains.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
I will.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to
I'm using the tool that's afforded me.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold.
Understand me.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Warner got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
All right, here we go. Leopard.
Now Jamal Charles on 3rd down. Might have gotten this.
I'm just going for the points on this one.
That's all.
I'm just going for the points. Yeah.
It's going to leave them.
Yeah.
4th down.
I'm going for the points.
The fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on
Yeah.
defense. We always hear about the Cowboys'
Yeah.
rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
I like to call you Snowman.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to
Oh, man.
and they're at least
He just
trying to finish out strong.
shrugged off my hit stick.
Set to take the field. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points.
I just like to hit a drum.
Basketball to create that distance, and they're
But I'm listening.
really big time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
If I hit a drum, I know I did my job.
It translates to your defense.
Like,
as well.
I ain't getting no drum right there. I ain't do shit.
For their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Now Tomlinson on the handoff. Now bottled up.
There go the fumble. There go the fumble. That 94, baby. 94, baby. Strip fumble. Yeah.
This defense, Charles, they needed some.
Got my 2 scores. Just like we all. Hey, that's the aim. Got our 2 scores.
No doubt about it, and you know that's all they discussed. How can we get
That's Lawrence Taylor. That's the crack Kim. Crack Kim, Lawrence Taylor.
It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's
What?
21-10.
How about good defense, Rush? One day he gonna let it slip, folks.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get
One
it
day.
again following that fumble return for a score.
See, one thing about coming up in the school of Snowman,
Taking it to 14.
it's more of the school of hard knocks.
Run.
He like, see what happens when you do something good? He don't praise you. He beats you down.
Cowboys.
Impact blocking.
Taking it in.
You know.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos.
But that's something fun about Mutt. That'll happen way more often in Mutt than a wheel on the head to head. I ain't mad at him. He earned the right to do that.
He is just a blur.
He earned the right to do that.
Steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Because I look at what I be trying to do every day, and I'm thinking like, damn, he had to do 10 times this shit.
Return teams out there still try to duplicate what they just saw.
He ain't.
Another spin.
He ain't got that fake non-flinchable.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here.
All I know, he playing the wrong sport. That was Ha Clinton.
They're looking for the big chunk now.
They got him on the close-up because he got his ankle broke.
Doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure.
He's supposed to be playing baseball with all that sliding.
Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he is knocked down from the side.
Why wouldn't I?
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Correct. Correct.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the
Yeah, where them user skills at? You had the doo-doo stick on that one, boy. That ball went wide right, then it.
Got to get to the line quickly. Looking to throw on second down. Warner, and he hits his man on the out route.
Ooh.
And now we won't see a play.
Them passes work, bro.
Timeout instead. As he'll get a chance to talk.
What you think about that one there, infrared? He was triple covered.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, he got me that time.
Thomas, and it's intercepted.
I actually threw to the wrong person.
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Yeah.
Well, this defensive
I get one read. I'm telling you, man, it's amazing. Like it's a different way to play. Like you know, only way you get more than one read is if you like super mass protect. You gotta have the tight end and the running back blocking in order to get 1.5 seconds, maybe your second read. So you gotta, you know, sometime. Get him. Give me that ball.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in
What's happening then?
And continues to condition
What up, Toker?
In order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Call it
Not
no
much,
gain
man.
on the play.
Chilling with a little, trying to make it a lot. All right, everybody, welcome Mr. Toker. He's a pretty funny guy to the broadcast. I mean, let me see it in the comments. We like to greet people like they at an AA meeting. Can I get a hi Toker in the comments, please? Can I get a hi Toker in the comments, please? See there, he already giving us the. Tell us more about AA. Have you ever been to AA to say you don't want to go to AA?
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes.
What happened last time you went to AA, Toker? Ooh. So you have confirmed. Ooh, so you have confirmed that you've done the hard.
Old school in me is not happy about this score this late.
So he's on record saying he's done the hard. Now I'm gonna tell you like my mama told me. Once a crackhead, you always a crackhead. It just ain't no coming back from that.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head. But
that's right. So let's not get it confused, my beloved audience. That's not token the weed toker. That's token the hard smoker. Okay.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not
Woo! I'm so glad you into this thing because you about as funny as this laughable game that I'm losing right now. I'll play you. I'll play you. You got it. You got it. Hey. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me?
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistake.
Token, tell us more. What can you do to us to make us not want to play you, or why shouldn't we be ready for anything that you got coming? What makes you different than the average Madden player? I mean, you mean the crack pipe? I mean, earlier you've already stated that you toke and you smoke and you joke and all that. So you suck the pipe. We get it. So what makes you better than the standard Madden player?
Especially in a spot as you just described. We're in OT. You've got to go to the guys you can trust.
All right, guys, that's wrapping up. Snowman obliterated me, but that's the Mud Master. I mean, you know, you got to take a look at everything he did. Here comes some of the highlights. Highlights from infrared. See, right here, when you beat somebody, Snow, you can be describing the highlights. On this one, this was LaDainian Thomas dancing on into the end zone again. Lawrence Taylor, after a wonderful strip, high steps, fumble Rooski. There you go. See, we got to practice on that stuff, Snow. You got 6 months. You got 8 months. 6 months. You going live in 6 months.
It's a win for the Cowboys.
You got the program down, Pat. Now we got to deliver the mail. All right, infrared, because nobody playing them. Now, head-to-head games count for your weekly, don't it? Or one of them, because it didn't say you had to be doing the other ones. I'm going to jump back on these solo. Hold on, I'm going to my objectives right now. Boom. The Warren Moon. I got an Ultimate Legend, Warren Moon. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm doing a one where you get the 97. It's a full Ultimate Legend player. It's going to be random. Is that the right one I should do? On the giveaway. Yeah. I don't think
you
so.
know what it is, man.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. Nigga, it's only been a couple of hours.
I'm telling you now, to be Snow protege, you can't be weak at heart, man, because he's going to take you down through there.
$5 says you go head to head with me right now and I'll blow you out.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Okay. Send me an invite?
Send you an invite.
Send me an invite? Okay.
Sir. Okay.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I got a dual prong. Who sent the invite? Is he dead? This dude, I told him to send me an invite. He probably in the shower shaking somewhere.
That nigga funny. Ah.
Oh yeah, you got to do it playing squads, huh? Uh-huh. Who the quarterback? What team? Ooh. I played one with Cam Newton. Cam Newton ain't no pump. That boy stiff on me. Boy, you can't even talk. He said, man. You sound like that mechanic. Try it now.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big.
Hey, Lauren Taylor impressed me with that strip on you coming around that edge.
Let's get the party started.
Hey, all you need is one mic. All you need is one mic. Come on. That's right.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
A lot of the defenses people play are on that shit, man. Like, I used to throw like 1,000 picks a game doing that shit, man. I used to try to head down the field, but I ain't tried to go down the field with the tutelage, though.
Overthrown out of his reach and incomplete.
You know what I mean?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's.
Oh, you a Pittsburgh fan, big homie? Oh shit, I'm doing a solo. I'm still waiting on him. I forgot. I'm saying the thing I'm playing him. Tripping.
And if the defense can hold here, this ball game is over.
And they're thinking more than just holding.
I think for sure on my
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
on my budget account next year, it's gonna be all. It's gonna be the teams that I like only. Everybody else got to go. It's gonna be New York, Giants, Jets, and Pittsburgh. If it ain't one of them three, they ain't on the team. Even if I got to make a third account to do that.
They're gonna go for it here on 4th down.
It's doable.
He's going to let it fly.
Yes.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So now let's look at this situation with no timeouts remaining. The offense should be able to just...
Coming through, Pete.
I know that's what it says on my time management chart up here. And I know a lot of teams are hiring a time management coach.
Man, they done did a lot of improvements to this Madden. I can tell.
If you do anything but take a knee in victory formation, then you're not
I can
playing
tell the
the
difference.
right. This game should be over. Take the knee, hold on to the ball.
By the way, so impressive that you do have a time management chart up here.
Listen, you know I can't count. So I need it a big way. We can't hire anyone to help us out, so hopefully I'm reading it correctly.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose.
The ball back.
And this
There
is
you go.
picked up by the defense. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Amen. Amen.
Quickly, they get to the line.
When I was outside, say thing. Amen. Amen. I can rock bands, I don't do Jeeps. Coming through, Pete. Amen. What is the enemy? Take control of the enemy.
A lot of scoring.
Amen.
There's no doubt about that. In this one, Charles, points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Set to go now on a wet and rainy afternoon. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Showed up on my boy Snowman last time. Give it up one time for the crack chemistry, Lawrence Taylor. I think I'm gonna save my money, gonna get the whole crack chem, you know, the whole set. I need that. Get the Michael Irvin. I need that Leon Lett, if they got a Leon Lett card. They need a Sherman Williams card. Plexico Burris. You know he was on crack. He shot himself. All due respect. He was a G-man at the time. All due respect. Dan Marino, his nose still draining. You look at him now and be like wiping the nose every time he talk. We're trying to get him not to do this shit on camera.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to air one out. And it pops.
You think Big Ben be doing the snow?
Brings up second down.
Oh, my bad.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches
Get Big Ben to be the quarterback.
ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive
and
push the
what's
ball
up?
downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Hold on. No, I gotta mute the baby. I can't hear because of the baby. Hold on. Let me mute real quick. I ain't hear what you said. What'd you say, Red? Oh, that's because they're the two highest on the team. Now they got, I think, Shazier. It's not. Yeah, it ain't the current stats. It's the beginning stats of the game. When it came out, it's those stats. So I think it's either somebody on defense, maybe Hayward on the line or something like that. Somebody else a 90, maybe somebody on the line.
The ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
Right. See, if you really like the Steelers, let's say next year you're going to just fool around with the mud a little bit, you can have all Pittsburgh people, past, present. You ain't got to do the mix-up like everybody else. I'm going to do 2 accounts, and my other account is going to be all Giants and Pittsburgh. Wrong spin.
That time on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Chicago getting ready to go.
See, there's a red star out there. It's Shazier. See it? It's only your top 3 they show.
First carry here for Jamal Charles, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with
it's your top 3 players overall are shown as your basically your team captains before the game starts, and they have your highest ranking.
7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now, saying, "We got it going, boys. Let's keep it going."
Not on this one. Not on Mutt. It's Shazier, Brown, and Le'Veon Bell. That's right, because this ain't real life. This fantasy draft. Now, here's the thing. Let's say you did it. If you got like a 94, 95 Ben Roethlisberger, he would have the star. It's whoever you want to have the star. That's the computer I'm playing. You can have all 3 of them on offense, all 3 of them on defense. As you accumulate cards, they'll get better. You can have all Pittsburgh everything, especially from the jump. I think it'd be a good way to save money too, because every time you get somebody from another team, sell that money, or at least put them in a set.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it.
What's that Chinese tree? The little small Chinese tree that people clip? What they call that thing? Infrared?
They came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show.
Is it origami or some shit like that?
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Yeah.
This is Charles.
I think it's origami. An origami tree or something like that. Doing your mutts like how you see them people clipping that little tree for meditation. That's you tweaking your mutt. Just like trying to build your little origami tree.
Start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. They've got it second and 4 to start things out.
And the playbook I got is New England because they got a couple plays that nobody else have, like that halfback pass.
And he's going to be met at the 43. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of down. Here's Charles. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
They still got James Harrison.
Second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would.
See, the James Harrison you want would be the one that's like 92 or something like that back when him and Kevin Green was running the show.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, that's the one you have on Mutt. Cause they'll tell you what year and all that. It's just like baseball cards or football cards. Man, I got that rookie, Herschel Walker. He had that 99 speed back then.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
In my backfield, I got a super fast Jamal Charles and Marshall Faulk.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. A good run as he works his way.
See, you get new uniform. I'm the Chicago Cougars. That uniform swag.
You could change up my team's uniform.
Oh, hell yeah. If I was you, I wouldn't worry about it right now. You got to build that team up. But yeah. Actually, sometimes like some of the promos where they that you complete, they'll give you one. Some of them solos you do, they'll just give you new jerseys. That's where I got these from. I didn't buy them. I earned them.
When you come out in a passing formation, spread
What's
things
your
out a little
overall?
bit. Makes it really hard
88.
to the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking too.
Yeah.
To pick up the first. They run.
I'm not a super competitive Madden player, so I ain't gonna be asking you if you want some smoke and stuff. I smoke to be sold, not to be told.
And it's 2nd and 2.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jamal Charles taking it in from 7 yards away. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this
time like this when really ain't nobody to play, fucking do your butt and be happy as hell doing it too.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense now
Man,
ready to head back
I
on
took
the
off
field.
some months. Well, I got a lot of help,
Here
but
in the second quarter, not sure how
now I think about
aggressively,
it, shut up.
offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they
But then
decide
taking
to take
myself
a
a
shot.
probably right here though.
They'll start
Damn,
the
I went the
drive
wrong
with a
way.
carry by Bell, and he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and
Who in the
4.
broadcast? I was going to ask how my picture clarity. I put it up to the highest frame per second this time. You got the full HD? Yeah, I put it up there this time. Because if somebody give me comments, it'll come up on the right. Hey, Snowman, did you see Philly Sports Report had jumped into my party, jumped on my broadcast the other day when I was beating the shit out of Eastside? Yeah, man, that was kind of cool. He had commented and everything. It was like, answer me, like trying to get me to be interactive with my broadcast.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Okay.
They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
That's what I'm shooting for right now.
In the first half, that worked okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. A toss play. Here comes Charles.
Ooh.
And there is nowhere
Bud Dupree is not being shook tonight.
Down in the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit.
What? See,
See,
Shazier ain't let me catch that. That's messed up.
Through the contact. Incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build.
You know damn well that nigga Snowman been
No
spending
return,
money
but it
on
goes
that.
down as just a punt of 31 yards.
Yeah, damn
and the
well.
Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Preach.
You
heard me. Hey.
Preach.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Tell the Madden spectators who you talking
Down there
about.
in the trenches and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34.
The massa.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might
Chill out.
a little and come back to the run.
Check it out now.
Because you're right, he's
And he
pretty much
done
been
with it.
completely neutralized.
He ain't gonna say it no more.
On 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh! Roethlisberger put the moves on me. What the hell he doing? Oh, wow.
What he's talking about. All I know is we're going to come correct and shut all that shit.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Roethlisberger to his big target, James. All 6-7 of him for a Steeler first down.
For the first down. Computer on me.
Mississippi bullshit. We out here doing our MUT team right now.
On first down. Over the middle, complete. It's James.
Yep.
We out here working on our team right now.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because
we'll be
no
all
matter
right.
what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going.
Nope. Brook Lawn.
That nigga Nom is fucking dead.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football.
He sound like our boy P.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger.
Oh, that was an interception.
But it's incomplete. Eli Rogers, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Oh, hell yeah.
Out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily,
oh, hell yeah. Yeah. And it's in what time era too? Cause like let's say September, any John Lynch would be great. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be great in their own individual ways. But like round about now, you got to have a 90-something John Lynch to be worth a damn. Right, Snow?
Tackles and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Spoken from the Mutt Master. But to have a decent team, you need at least a 88 to 91, somewhere from there, just to be competitive. Not with him, but in the community.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam.
And I like the way Snow compared, because Snow compared to the best. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is the best or it's garbage. But, you know.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7.
And trash.
Ooh. Yes, sir. He heard correctly.
Did he now?
This is Bell, and he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Man, Le'Veon
Bell from 6 yards away.
Give me that. Oh.
Convert the extra point, they will have the lead. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Probably be on later, or y'all got to go somewhere?
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Fancy footwork by Charles. And he'll return this one
look at that run.
Side of the field.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
They pitch it to Charles. Oh, no.
No.
And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
Man, they be making my Jamal Charles cough it up. He fast as all get out. I think that's why he be fumbling.
They're in position. If they take the ball downfield,
He ran so fast.
they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that'll back them up 5.
Good job.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And some room to
Oh, shit. That's when I was beating up LBC. Eastside LBC. I gotta change the
But these two teams, They had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slide.
Did you trust the forecast?
Yeah, I might need to change my name real quick.